Today is September 19th, and today's quote is entitled, "You injure yourself. Your refusal to forgive is a subsequent injury you inflict on yourself and can be even more painful than the initial hurt. It is unfortunate how we unnecessarily hurt ourselves." This one devotee told a story that when she was young, her brother took up a brick and hit her in the head. And she was so upset, she went to her mother and said, "You know what so-and-so did? You know, my brother did? He picked up a brick and he went like this." And she hit herself in the head to demonstrate what he did. That's exactly what resentment is like, because we live that past experience over and over. We live it in our minds, and sometimes we live it when we tell people about it. Oh, this is what happened. One of the symptoms of not forgiving is we always talk about it, always think about it, go over and over and over. Another thing that you might have experienced is that over the years, between the time the event has happened and the present, your life may have gotten worse in some areas. So it actually hurts more. And so when you think about it, you're thinking about the hurt. You're thinking about hurt that's even worse, or you're making it seem even worse than the original event. So actually what we're doing is we're punishing ourselves by reliving it. So the original injury was created by the person who hurt us. The secondary injury is created by us, unfortunately, because we're really good at hurting ourselves. You have three miseries. One is from other living entities, one is from nature, and one is called adhyatmic, miseries which we cause ourselves. And so thinking can be one of the greatest causes of misery, the way we think and the way we respond. So one of the things I've learned in my life is if something is negative, don't dwell on it. Okay, it's bad, but don't dwell on it. What do you think about this bad thing? I don't think about it. Why would I want to think about it? Well, aren't you upset that this happened? Yeah, for a minute, but I don't want to dwell on it. That should be our attitude. Because as we dwell on it, we punish ourselves. And we do this all the time. We get really upset about something, we dwell on it, we think about it. So, don't dwell on what is negative. You don't need to. If someone hurt you, let it go. Don't dwell on it. Don't relive it. Don't re-experience it. Actually, the word resent comes from the French, two words, or the Latin. Re, which means again, and sentier, which means to feel. So it means to experience again what happened in the past. And if you allow yourself to experience a bad event, it's as if you're experiencing it now, and it feels horrible, just like it did then. So not smart. Don't do it. It's not helpful for you physically. It's not helpful emotionally. It's not helpful spiritually.